Következzen a csapatkapitány rovatunk, mégpedig a Győri Anna Lagerquist-tel.
And why is Anna Lagerquist a good captain?
Well, I think it's hard for me to answer that, but I think how I view a captain and what I strive to be. I think, of course, it's to be a good bridge between the coach and the team, but also to really take in the team and to be a leader on the field and also outside, to see everyone in the team and their need and try to make everyone, how you say, walk in the same direction. Yeah.
Looking at me like captain, they treat me like captain. Know where I'm going like captain, show up when I want like captain. Everywhere I go, I'm captain. Everywhere I go, I'm a captain. Everywhere I go, I'm captain. Everywhere I go, I'm captain.
First of all, she have been captain before in 2 clubs. I have a good relation with her. We worked in Rostov and also when she was young and also now here in Győr. She's very structured and I think she's quite neutral in the team, that she goes with everybody, and I need somebody who is honest to me, that can also come with suggestions from the team sides, and I also want somebody that I can give info to fix things in the team. So in the end I was quite, it felt like a really good choice. I think she's very reliable and loyal person, and also a player who have the balls to speak up if it's needed.
You can tell her, you can speak French and tell her to pass to you, and you pass it.
But still we move over, don't split.
Okay. After her.
I can say a bit for me too. I mean, also I came here last season, and not even from the beginning, in the middle of last season. But I think when I talked with Paru in the beginning, when he asked me if I wanted to be the team captain, he also really motivated it in a good way. And I think also for him it's really important to have a captain that he knows and that he feels good about. And since we had worked together in Rostov before, we know each other well, and we have also had our ups and downs together as coach and players. So I think also that was a big part for this for the choice. And it's a great honor to be part of this team where everyone really push each other and strive to be the best. So yeah, I really enjoy it.
You left Rostov-Don because of the war, and then you went to Nantes, and then you had your knee injury, you missed the Olympic Games, and 1 year ago you came to Győr. Do you believe in fate?
I don't know, in some ways maybe yes, but for everyone's career, like, you have ups and downs. And of course this with Rostov was a bit extreme and a really big part that happened, and it was a big difficulty right then. And also with Nantes, the knee injury and the bankrupt the club, I think of course all those things have led me to be here now today. So in one way, of course, I think in those moments it was really tough and hard, but I also try to look on these things in a positive way. And I think also it has learned me that you never know what will happen. So I've stopped to plan so much ahead. When I could be back on the handball field, it was more also, finding my place in the team and to find the cooperation with them. And then in the end of the season to stand there as a Champions League winner, I think it still feels surrealistic. I think, of course, I did not expect that, and in the beginning of the season. But I've just really been enjoying it and been thankful for all the opportunities I've been given. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medalists.
Győri Audi ETO KC!
And what was the hardest in your career?
But I would say now my second knee injury during Nantes and missing the Olympics in Paris that was really tough for me, because it had been a goal and a dream of mine to make it to that Olympic, and I had worked hard for it. So I think to bounce back from that was hard.
And have you ever felt that you want to quit?
Yeah, I had my moments when my motivation have been down. I think also I had a moment when I was around 20 where I also was a bit like, yeah, I think when you play and you just keeps going, and I think I never stopped and actually thought of why am I playing. And luckily, I actually got my first ACL injury then. And I think I may be one of the few who are actually very happy for this injury, because I think if I didn't get this one, I would have stopped, because I had very problem with motivation and I felt finished with handball. But then when I injured my knee around 20 years old, then I had the first time in a long time I had a break from handball. And I actually missed it, and I really felt this, I really miss handball, it is fun, I want to come back. And I think that really was actually the reason why I still play today.
We're gonna be legendary.
Nagy bejátszás, löke, balkézzel szedi össze, és lő a kapuba.
When you made your debut on the Euros in 2016, they compared you to Heidi Löke. Was it hard to handle this? Because she's the greatest line player of all time, maybe I can say that.
Yeah, she really is, and I think it was not hard to handle because I really didn't feel it was a comparison. I mean, I think it was very, of course it's nice to hear, but I also felt, on my part, maybe I didn't agree with this. I felt like she's in her own division and her league. And also for me, I hadn't been really with the national team before, and suddenly I made the team for this European Championship. So I was in one way thrown into it. So for me it was just, it's one of my best handball memories, our first game, also playing for the national team and in Sweden at home championship. So I think for me it was just so much other things to process with this.
Robert bevarázsolta Instat kezébe, de esély nem volt befordulni.
Do you see yourself as a defensive specialist?
I think I've always seen myself as both ways, but of course, like during the years, I've mostly had the biggest role in defense, especially in the national team. I started maybe more two ways, and then now it's really been more defense. And I also know that my biggest strength as a player, it is in the defense. So, but I've always liked to play both ways, and but I would say, of course, my top skill, it's my defense play.
Per Johansson told me a year ago that his dream is to win the Champions League 3 times, to make a repeat. So what is your dream on club level?
Yes, I think just achieving it one time is so big, but of course you also get this hunger and you're not satisfied. I think now, this season, we want to defend it, of course, the title. And I think for me this season, it's maybe more for the club that we take all the 3 titles. I think this would be a dream of mine this year.